Good afternoon. Can everybody hear me in the back? Thumbs up? All right. Well, good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here. Welcome to the 2025 Public Health Honors Celebration. How's everybody doing? A little bit more? How's everybody doing? So some of you may share my experience when in recent weeks in asking people that question, even being asked myself, that sometimes there are mixed responses. And this really stresses the pleasure that I have to be here today, really to join in celebration of an incredible University of Michigan School of Public Health community and members of the community for their exemplary work and efforts. Today we're going to recognize many different types of exceptional work that happens at the school. This work will include things that we do to improve the health and well-being of all people through our public health practice and our research, the work that we do in the education realm to train the next generation of public health leaders at a time where I personally feel that public health training is needed more than ever. And this also includes the internal-facing work by members of our School of Public Health community to make the school a place where everyone feels like they belong and a place where everyone can thrive. Across all of these award categories, I hope you share in the tremendous pride that I feel that the awardees are emblematic of the excellence that we strive to have and for the impact that we seek to have here at Michigan Public Health. So if you are ready, let's go ahead and proceed to the first award. And I have the privilege of presenting that first award. And that award category is our Student Leader of the Year. This award is presented to an individual who has held a leadership position in a public health student organization and who has made exemplary contributions to the public health community. It is granted to someone who has demonstrated strong leadership skills as well as a commitment to treating all with respect and dignity. There were many fantastic students nominated, so I'm pleased to present Student Leader of the Year award to a truly deserving recipient, Isha Acharya. Isha is a fabulous student who is a dual degree student completing a BA in public health, also a BA in economics, and, if that's not enough, a minor in public policy. Isha has demonstrated exceptional leadership through her contributions to the School of Public Health. She serves as co-president of the Global Health Alliance Club, or GHA, which is a grassroots student organization that aims to strengthen the movement for global health equity by empowering students and communities to work together to improve health. In her role as co-president, Isha has revitalized the organization by implementing strategic initiatives that connect SPH students with global health engagement. Under Isha's guidance, GHA has become a vibrant forum for public health discourse. She organizes and facilitates discussions on critical global health issues. Importantly, her leadership style ensures that all voices are heard and respected. Isha's commitment to dismantling global health inequities can also be found in her thesis work, which she applies principles of public health economics to address testing barriers in low-resource settings. Throughout all of her work and activities, Isha consistently demonstrates the core values of dignity, respect, and collaboration that are central to public health. Isha, I'm so grateful to your dedication to our community and your commitment to advancing health equity. Please join me in congratulating the Student Leader of the Year.
guys so much. I'd like to thank the School of Public Health for this award. It means a ton to me. I also want to give a special shout out to my parents for constantly pushing me in everything that I do. And I also want to shout out to my sister and boyfriend who are here to support me, for dealing with my craziness and my crazy schedule and always being there when I need someone to help me listen or help with brainstorming of ideas. And just quickly, I want to say that as I'm graduating this year, it's been a week of reflection, surely. And so I can't imagine a better way to end my undergraduate career than being here with amazing public health professionals, and just to thank the University of Michigan for everything that they've given me these past 4 years. So thank you, everyone.
And now, welcome to the stage, Dr. Michael Banke, to present the award for Outstanding GSI. This award recognizes graduate student instructors, GSIs, who have made an outstanding contribution to teaching and mentoring School of Public Health students. Nominations may be made by faculty or students.
So, good afternoon. It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Justice Akaoko Frimpong, doctoral student in biostatistics, as the winner of the University of Michigan School of Public Health Outstanding Graduate Student Instructor Award. As tested to by the 9 glowing letters from faculty and students that supported this nomination, Justice has demonstrated exceptional dedication and skill in making a difference in our School of Public Health graduate students and for his graduate school biostatistics faculty colleagues. Since joining our biostatistics graduate program in the fall of 2022, Justice has served as GSI for 4 courses: Biostatistics 521, Applied Biostatistics, twice; Biostatistics 522, Biostatistical Analysis for Health-Related Studies; and Biostatistics 621, Theory and Application of General Linear Models. In all these courses, Justice's innovative teaching and outstanding teaching style has earned him the admiration and appreciation of his students and faculty colleagues. And Justice recently won our Department of Biostatistics Outstanding Graduate Student Award. Justice's faculty colleagues have been deeply impressed by his ability to create a supportive and effective learning environment. His positive nature and patience has endeared him to his students in his lab sections, and his lab sections and office hours have been unusually well attended. His faculty colleagues particularly commented on Justice's style in simplifying complex topics. Justice has been a leader amongst his fellow GSIs and a key partner with his faculty instructors. In summary, Justice Akaoko Frimpong embodies the finest qualities of an educator. His insight, adaptability, and commitment to student success have earned him this University of Michigan's School of Public Health Outstanding GSI Award. Please join me in congratulating Justice on this well-deserved honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you for this wonderful recognition. It was a true privilege serving as a GSI over the past 2 years and contributing to the academic growth of students in the Department of Biostatistics and also the School of Public Health as a whole. I'm extremely grateful to the faculty and mentors who I worked with over the past 2 years and who directed me throughout my position as a GSI, and who continues to direct me throughout my transition from the master's program into the PhD program in biostatistics. I'm also grateful to the students who nominated me for this award and whose curiosity during my labs and office hours inspired me to learn more in order to help explain more theoretical concepts to them in my labs and office hours. Thank you once again.
Next, Karen Peterson will present the inaugural Excellence in Public Engagement Award. The Public Engagement Award is designed to recognize outstanding and impactful public engagement activity from tenure-track and non-tenure-track faculty at the University of Michigan School of Public Health. Public engagement activities include media interviews, op-eds, and other thought leadership, providing testimony or serving on government or community advisory panels, offering classes or talks directed at audiences outside the university community, and other activities that directly engage the public.
Well, it is truly an honor to recognize Dr. Kate Bauer for her remarkable contributions to public health over the last year. Her leadership in expanding the reach of vital resources has made a significant impact on community food security across Michigan. Kate launched, among a long list of activities I'm going to go over, the feedingmichiganfamilies.org website. This has been critical in disseminating project findings to over 500 Michigan leaders and organizations. By engaging with the Michigan Farm Bureaus, county bureaus, and facilitating discussions at Michigan Good Food Charter Policy Action Forum, Kate has also driven collaborative efforts to improve food options for families. Her many statewide partnerships with organizations such as Fair Food Network, United Way of Michigan, have also provided valuable data that has been used by these organizations to support needs assessments and grant applications, truly empowering these organizations to make meaningful change. Dr. Bauer also plays a vital role in raising awareness through media engagement. Her insights on food security were featured in a number of major outlets, both in the state and nationally, I think and internationally, achieving over 100 media mentions in the last year alone and reaching an audience of millions. Kate's dedication, her innovative approach, I might add energy, exemplify excellence in public health, truly inspiring us all to make a difference. Congratulations, Kate.
Thank you, Karen, for the really heartfelt nomination, and thank you for this award. Feels like the Oscars a little bit up here. I first of all want to thank my research team. I have many, many students and staff who are out doing the day-to-day work, collecting data, keeping me sane, allowing me to, speak to the media coherently because they've got everything going on behind the scenes. I also wanted to thank the families that have participated in our community engaged research. They have taught me an unbelievable number of things, life experiences that I myself have fortunately never been in. And now I feel like I can use my privilege of this role at the university to elevate them and share their stories. And I just wanted to conclude by saying that, as academics, we often are unsure, I'm a scientist, I should just write my papers, I should publish. I don't know that I want to move into advocacy. I don't know that I should be talking to the media. And really, at this time, it is so critical that we who hold knowledge, who know the truth, are the ones out there in public and ending misinformation and speaking science and the truth. So I'm really honored to have this award that showcases those efforts. Thank you.
Up next, Lauren Zalnausen to present the Award for Excellence in Practice Through Service. This award shall recognize a student who has contributed significantly to public health practice through a deep commitment to service that reaches beyond the School of Public Health, embodying the school's commitment to fostering equitable partnerships with individuals, communities, and/or organizations.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to highlight the incredible achievements of our award winner, Allison Baumgartner. Allison consistently goes above and beyond in every endeavor she undertakes. From her early involvement with the Public Health Action Support Team, also known as FAST, last year, to her current role as president of the Public Health Student Assembly, her dedication to public health initiatives is truly exceptional. Allison's leadership abilities have consistently shown through as she effectively works to connect students, staff, and faculty, fostering a collaborative community. Her outstanding work during her internship in Bangladesh is a testament
to her commitment and skill. There, she conducted an important exploratory analysis focusing on maternal care access, childbirth delivery methods, and breastfeeding practices within the community. Further demonstrating her dedication, Allison participated in the FAST trip to Grenada last year. Working alongside classmates and community members, she played a crucial role in developing a comprehensive dementia care plan in collaboration with the Ministry of Social Development. Allison brings warmth, ease, and a genuine spirit of connection to every interaction. Her achievements thus far are nothing short of extraordinary, and we know she will continue to make significant contributions in the future. Please join me in congratulating Allison. Thank you.
Hello, thank you very much, Lauren, and the entire FAST community, the Public Health Practice Office, and the entire School of Public Health. The work that we do in public health is really driven by our sense of passion for service, to work alongside community partners and uplift the existing work that's already there, and utilizing our expertise alongside them. This work wouldn't have been possible without the guidance of professors, with mentors, with advisors that really showed me the possibilities of what public health in service and community really means. And also to the guidance of my parents and my grandmother, who instilled the sense of service and what I do today. This work would not be possible without the community members that we work alongside of, so the ones in Michigan, across the nation, and also the globe. The things that we can learn from each other are extraordinary, and really excited to continue this work and continue to uplift the great things that are happening across our communities. So thank you.
Please welcome members of the Public Health Student Assembly, who will be presenting the award for Outstanding Event of the Year. This award will be granted to a student organization in recognition of their efforts to develop, plan, and implement an event that made significant contributions to the public health community. Events of any type are eligible: educational, cultural, or social. However, the event must have been open to the entire public health community to qualify for this award.
Okay, so we are so thrilled to announce the winner for this award is the Middle Eastern and North African Public Health, or MENA-PH, Student Association as the winner of the Outstanding Event of the Year Award for their impactful event, The Destruction of Health Under Genocide. With remarkable dedication, MENA-PH organized this enlightening event, shedding light on the public health crisis in Palestine, particularly in Gaza and the West Bank. Supported by multiple student organizations, the event drew over 80 attendees, creating a vital platform for education and discussion about the intersection of systemic injustice, restricted public health access, and human rights violations within public health. The event began with MENA-PH team leading a teach-in on critical health conditions in the region, followed by guest speakers who shared their firsthand experiences in Gaza, offering a powerful perspective on the challenges faced by the healthcare system there. By fostering a community of learning and engagement, MENA-PH empowers students to think critically about public health and global public health equity issues, creating and connecting their studies to real-world emergencies. This event exemplified public health advocacy and enlightens the importance of applying public health principles to addressing global crises. Congratulations to MENA-PH for this well-deserved recognition, and thank you for your commitment to education and health equity. Your work truly, truly inspires us, and congratulations.
Thank you, SPH, for this award. It is only fitting that we reflect on some of the stories shared by our guest speaker, Dr. Zuhaili. Dr. Zuhaili spoke of operating on children who had precision sniper wounds to the head and an infant so tiny and fragile that he spent hours reconstructing a finger, hoping that someday the baby could feed himself when he grows up. Only later did he find out that the infant's entire family had been martyred by indiscriminate bombing. These attacks by the Israeli occupation are part of a systematic assault on Palestinian life, where even hospitals and places of sanctuary and food are under siege, and where doctors, like Dr. Zuhaili, are punished for and prevented from providing life-saving care. What we are witnessing in Gaza is not only a public health catastrophe, it is a test of our moral conscience that exposes both individual and institutional failures.
As attention has turned to recent budget cuts to DEI, we must also recognize that these trends are deeply connected to the repression of Palestinian activism. The silencing of student voices, increased surveillance, and its intimidation from administration are all part of a broader effort to turn attention away from the ongoing genocide in Gaza. As public health leaders, we cannot claim to champion advocacy and to help create a healthier and more equitable world while remaining silent about this continuing genocide. We have a responsibility to act, to speak out, to challenge repression, and to stand with oppressed peoples everywhere. That commitment begins with Palestine. We must carry our values and our human dignity beyond the classroom and into every aspect of our lives and our future careers. Thank you.
Our next award is the Rising Organization. This award shall be presented to a new or recently revitalized student organization that has made significant contributions to the School of Public Health community and demonstrates the potential for continuing to enrich student life here.
It is my pleasure to announce Bountiful Pantries as the winner of the Rising Organization Award for their impactful work addressing food insecurity in Metro Detroit. This religiously unaffiliated student group has made remarkable strides in just their second year. Bountiful Pantries established 3 24/7 outdoor food banks in Washtenaw and Wayne counties, providing vital food and hygienic supplies to thousands. These pantries were created in partnership with local churches and co-ops. In addition to their established locations, Bountiful Pantries regularly organizes food drives and donations, maintaining a community-supported model that ensures nutritious options are available. More than 50 students are actively engaged within the organization, hosting educational events and collaborating with groups like M-Heal for food packaging and local volunteer opportunities. This year, they expanded their reach with 2 new locations, hosted over 10 large meetings, grew their executive board to 16 members, released a data report, and began work on educational pamphlets for the community. Bountiful Pantries exemplifies dedication and teamwork in addressing critical community needs. Congratulations on your well-deserved award and the significant impact you are making. Thank you for your commitment.
Thank you so much to the School of Public Health for recognizing Bountiful Pantries as a Rising Student Org. We are so thankful for all the community support we've gotten, for people like Dr. Kate Bauer for being there for our guest speaker conferences, and for all of our community partners. But most importantly, we really stand by our diversity of our community relations and also our team. We believe that without the diversity of the churches, the mosques that we worked with, and the co-ops, this wouldn't be possible, and we really want to uphold that value that this has been made possible for this community.
Yeah, and we believe that our organization is centered around these smaller acts of individuality and kindness that drive our pantry infrastructure. This is something that is crucial and important to hold close to us in the face of large institutional shifts and turbulent legislation. We may not always be able to change our conditions, but we can always change the way we treat one another.
Next, please welcome to the stage Drew Dukowski, who will be presenting the Unsung Hero Award. This award shall be presented to an individual who might not hold a formal leadership position in their student organization, but who has demonstrated a commitment to their student organization and student life at Michigan Public Health more generally, and whose contributions have significantly enhanced our community.
I'm delighted to recognize Amina Dada, a second-year MHSA student in the Department of Health Management and Policy, for her exceptional contributions to the University of Michigan School of Public Health. Amina's leadership and dedication have greatly enriched our community. As co-corporate and alumni relations chair for the Michigan Healthcare Executive Student Association, Amina was pivotal in organizing the successful MHESA Career Expo, connecting students with 28 alumni from diverse organizations. This event provided invaluable mentorship opportunities, bridging current students with professionals in various fields. Amina is also a committed mentor, regularly meeting with first-year students to offer guidance on internships and postgraduate opportunities. As an admissions ambassador, she has conducted over 30 sessions with prospective students, sharing her experiences and insights. Her influence extends to academic initiatives, collaborating with the HMP department chair on curricular enhancements. Amina also encourages first-year students participating in case competitions, providing support based on her own successes. Amina's unique perspective as a young professional helps her connect and support her peers, promoting an inclusive environment. Her efforts are focused on ensuring a well-rounded and fulfilling experience for all in the HMP program. Amina Dada embodies the spirit of community and excellence in public health, and her contributions have made a lasting impact on our school. Thank you, Amina, for your outstanding service and commitment to making a difference.
I am immensely grateful to receive the Unsung Hero Award today. This recognition feels immense, especially meaningful because our work often happens behind the scenes through countless actions that together create significant impact. I want to express my sincere gratitude to the University of Michigan School of Public Health for this recognition and to my colleagues who nominated me. I was driven to this work by witnessing my late father navigate the maze of the U.S. healthcare system, and his experience motivates me to be a more thoughtful and considerate leader every day. This work has never been about seeking the spotlight, but about advancing healthcare for all. This wouldn't be possible without the mentorship from the Department of Health Management and Policy and the support of my family and friends. Thank you for this honor. Go Blue.
And now, Laura Power will present the award for excellence in practice. This award recognizes a leader in public health practice at Public Health who has contributed significantly to experiential learning for students, to building capacity for the public health workforce, and to fostering meaningful, sustainable community academic partnerships.
Hi, everyone. It is with great pride that we honor Dr. Paul Fleming with the SPH 2025 Excellence in Practice Award. Paul is an influential associate professor and visionary leader who has significantly advanced public health practice through his roles as faculty lead for diversity, equity, and inclusion, and as PI of the Future Public Health Leaders Program. Paul's commitment to experiential learning is exemplified by his course HBHE 651, where students engage with local organizations to tackle real-world health equity challenges. This hands-on approach empowers students to develop grant proposals for the Michigan Health Endowment Fund, benefiting over 30 community organizations. Beyond his classroom innovation, Paul supports educators through resources like health equity via anti-racist teaching. His research addresses critical racial health inequities within the Latinx community, collaborating with entities such as Detroit's Chaz Center to create impactful solutions. His dedication to anti-racist practices has led to tools like the Racial Justice Impact Assessment, currently being piloted in Washtenaw County. Projects like Project HEARD highlight his commitment to fostering community-led policy changes that promote health equity. Paul is also a passionate mentor, guiding the next generation of public health leaders with opportunities for hands-on experience and research that leads to first author publications and national presentations. And extending his impact beyond academia, his newsletter, Making a Better World Possible, which I enjoy getting, and upcoming book, Imagine Doing Better, communicate his vision for sustainable, equitable change. Congratulations, Dr. Fleming. Your visionary work and unwavering dedication inspire us all to create a better world.
Well, thank you so much. It's an honor to win this award, especially when there's so many great people in our public health community doing practice work. I want to thank Laura Power and the entire practice office for all they do to help facilitate that work throughout the school. When I thought about this award, I thought back to 20 years ago when I was a Peace Corps volunteer working with a community health worker named Ciamara. And Ciamara was my first kind of working with Ciamara was my first on-the-ground public health experience. And she was fiercely dedicated to teaching me how to do partnership work. And so everything that I've done ever since that work with Ciamara has been guided by how to think about doing partnership work equitably, how to put community at the center, and that's kind of taken me forward in my career. So definitely want to thank Ciamara and all the partners that I've gotten to work with that have taught me how to do this work. And then just like many other things, this work is not possible without a broad team. So I want to thank my team members who work with me on this and all the different people who have been mentors and guided me. So thank you so much for this award. Appreciate it.
The School of Public Health's Eugene Feingold Excellence Award helps celebrate the legacy of public health leader and social activist Eugene Feingold. Feingold was professor of health management and policy at Michigan Public Health and was active in community organizations concerned with civil liberties, poverty, and racial discrimination. Established in 2004, the Feingold Award recognizes and honors faculty, staff, and students who champion diversity efforts throughout the school and contribute positively to an environment of inclusion. Now, please help us welcome Hafsa Usman to present our first Eugene Feingold Excellence Award of the day.
Today, we celebrate the remarkable contributions of my dear friend Iza Ahmed Ghani, a student leader whose unwavering commitment to inclusion has left an indelible mark on the University of Michigan's School of Public Health. As co-president of Muslim Students of Public Health, Iza collaborated with the SPH DEI office to secure a larger reflection room, fostering a more inclusive campus environment. She educated faculty and staff on the challenges faced by students during Ramadan, promoting understanding and support. Iza also organized a hugely popular community iftar event, the largest SPH gathering of the year. Her leadership extended to organizing student participation in the 2024 American Muslim Health Professionals Public Health Conference at Johns Hopkins, securing funds to send 15 students and building a cohesive community across departments. Iza further strengthened community bonds by partnering with other student organizations like La Salud and public health students of African descent, creating a strong, welcoming network.
As the DEI chair of the Public Health Students Assembly, Iza collaborated with the DEI office to refine communications, develop program materials, and adapt school practices for better inclusion. Her role as student coordinator involved enhancing MPH curriculum with technology-based and in-person modules focusing on anti-racist and social competencies. Beyond her formal roles, Iza is a pillar of support for students of diverse backgrounds, offering advice, resources, and working to help them thrive at SPH. Her dedication ensures that no student feels isolated and everyone has a place and someone to rely on. Iza's dedication to promoting inclusion has left a profound impact on our community. She truly exemplifies the values of the School of Public Health, making her worthy of this award. We couldn't think of anyone more worthy. Congrats, Iza.
I'm so grateful to both Hafsa and Reem. They're not only my dear friends, but they're also great colleagues and student leaders at the School of Public Health. I'd like to thank my family that's here, my dad and my brother. They've been always supporting me and always encouraging me. My husband, who's my biggest supporter, and just all of my family. I've been at SBH actually for a very long time now. I came here in 2019 for undergrad. In the summer of 2018, I heard Dr. David Williams come to Detroit, and he came to talk about health equity. And for the first time in my life, I was amazed by how interconnected the intersectionality can be a part of community difference and disparities. Because of his speech, I was encouraged by friends to come here to the University of Michigan and apply to the School of Public Health as an undergraduate student. In my experience during undergrad, I felt that I was immensely supported by people like Dr. Hewitt, Dr. Cardia, my friends and my peers, having snowball fights in the halls and the winter, or, just being a part of this community. I think I really felt embraced as a student and also empowered to advocate for different needs. As I journeyed to Michigan for grad school, I remember talking to Jackie, the HBHE coordinator, and she said, at the end of the day, you need to go where you feel the most supported. And without a doubt, I have constantly been supported at the School of Public Health, whether from my peers, whether from the mentorship of faculty, and just people all around campus. As I think about my journey, being a dual degree in HBHE and also HMP, wanting to drive systems level change, but also carrying the identities and experiences, the health behaviors and the health education of our communities, that's been at the forefront of my drive here as a student and making people feel a part of this community. As I move forward into my public health journey, there's something that really stands out to me. It is that as long as you are responsible for building a healthy community, then that's what your motivation and hope prevents you from losing hope. And so I really take that forward as I move into my last year in 2026 moving forward. So thank you so much.
Presenting the Eugene Feingold Excellence Award for staff, please welcome back to the stage, Paul Fleming.
All right, hello again. Today it is our privilege to honor an extraordinary individual who embodies the spirit of the Eugene Feingold Excellence Award, Mr. Pete Slutzker. The award is given to honor a staff member who champions diversity efforts throughout the school and contributes positively to an environment of inclusion. Pete is a research area specialist in the Department of Health Behavior and Health Equity, making significant strides both locally in Detroit and across the globe. His work alongside Dr. Rave Amico on health equity projects reflects his deep commitment to community engagement and his exceptional contributions to capacity building initiatives. Pete has been a catalyst in fostering meaningful collaborations with community partners, particularly in projects that explore the impact of stigma among individuals living with HIV. His expertise and guidance have reached far beyond our borders, empowering counselors and researchers in 7 different countries. Through his leadership in qualitative analysis groups, Peter ensures that every voice is heard and valued, embodying inclusivity in every step. Beyond his research, Pete is a dedicated mentor to students from diverse and minoritized backgrounds, offering support with humility and kindness. His service on the DEI committee has been extremely valuable, notably enhancing Indigenous visibility at the school and partnerships. His contributions from coordinating visits to art exhibits and helping organize a major panel event speak volumes about his dedication and unwavering commitment. Pete's passion for equity stretches beyond academia and into his community, exemplified by his role on Ann Arbor's Housing and Human Services Advisory Board. His advocacy and efforts resonate throughout the school and broader community, making him an undeniable asset to HBHE. We're proud to recognize Pete's his impactful work and celebrate his invaluable contributions today with the 2025 Eugene Feingold Excellence Award. Congrats, Pete.
Hi, thank you so much. I want to start by thanking my supervisor, Reve Amico, who's not here, able to be with us today, and then all of the amazing opportunities that have been allowed to me in the Department of Health Behavior and Health Equity. I also want to thank Paul Fleming, who encouraged me to do DEI work despite my concerns of bringing my multiple dominant identities into the DEI space as a white, cis man. And thank you to Christy Gamerill, who I just saw is here for your nomination, so thank you. I'm honored to accept this award on behalf of all of the staff at SPH who volunteer their time and efforts to do this important work during these troubling times. DEI and health equity work is under attack, and we're tired, and I'm tired. But none of us is as tired as an international student that started today not knowing if they'd learned that their visa had been revoked and that they would need to flee the country and still studied for their finals. And for our trans and non-binary colleagues who the government is being told that they don't exist. For them, DEI work is now more important than ever before. Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Presenting the Eugene Feingold Excellence Award for faculty, please welcome Dr. Dana Dolinoy and Dr. Simone Charles.
Alongside Dr. Simone Charles, I am thrilled to announce Dr. Bombarenge Pinithi Pereira as the faculty recipient of the 2025 Eugene Feingold Excellence Award. Dr. Pereira's unwavering commitment to fostering an inclusive and supportive environment has profoundly impacted our School of Public Health and the Department of Environmental Health Sciences. During her time at SPH, Dr. Pereira has been instrumental in promoting educational fairness, starting during her postdoctoral fellowship in 2018, when the Center for Research on Learning and Teaching invited Dr. Pereira to be the instructor of a short course on enhancing educational equity in college teaching. Now, as an EHS faculty member, she teaches our 2 first-year MPH professional development courses using innovative, inclusive methods and has garnered exceptional feedback. Her leadership extends to her role as co-chair of the EHS Community Engagement Committee, where she spearheaded initiatives, including inspirational collaboration, again with CRLT, to convene a year-long training of EHS faculty on enhancing educational equity. Through this effort, Penny has led impactful workshops and discussions to integrate student-focused learning and teaching practices among faculty, and has enhanced our community's educational environment. And now I'm going to hand the podium over to my colleague, Dr. Simone Charles.
Thank you, Dr. Dolinoy. So beyond academics, Penny has championed community outreach through activities like a DNA Day, engaging high school students with science education. Her work in recruitment and organizing community events further establishes an atmosphere that supports and welcomes all individuals. Through her inspiring efforts, Penny embodies the values celebrated by the Eugene Feingold Excellence Award, advancing our mission of inclusion within public health. Congratulations, Penny, on earning this recognition. Your dedication and impact are vital to our community's ongoing commitment to fostering a supportive and welcoming environment. Congrats, Penny.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have it on paper. I am honored to receive this award, recognizing diversity efforts at the U of M School of Public Health. I sincerely thank Dr. Dana Dolanoy and Dr. Simone Charles for their nomination and steadfast support, and all of SPH for your support as well. This recognition is a testament to the collective hard work of the Department of Environmental Health Sciences, DEI, and the community engagement committees. It celebrates our shared mission to foster an inclusive learning and working environment to all faculty, staff, students, and postdocs. I'm grateful for my colleagues, students, and the entire School of Public Health community for your dedication to these values. Together, we are committed to creating a community where everyone feels heard, respected, valued, and empowered. Thanks again for this recognition, and I look forward to practicing these values in the future.
Next, please welcome students Mallory Carney, Anastasia Minkova, and Angelina Hamadi to present the Community Engagement Award. This award will be given to a student organization that has fostered community engagement through service activities, fundraising, advocacy, and other such activities.
Hi, everyone. So the recipient for 2025 for this award is the Global Surgery Student Alliance. GSSA dedicates itself to cultivating an informed and dedicated global health workforce, particularly in surgery.
The organization enriches students' understanding through educational workshops, panel events, and multifaceted projects, emphasizing hands-on experience as well as health equity. GSSA has developed a tailored OR readiness program for undergraduates, incorporating infection control, simulation exercises, and expert panel discussions to ensure responsible and safe shadowing experiences. Adhering to the core motto, Think Global, Act Local, GSSA is committed to community engagement, collaborating with organizations like Blueprints for Pangea, the Boys and Girls Club, as well as local schools in the Ann Arbor community.
Significant international initiative for the org involves partnering with St. Paul's Hospital in Ethiopia, focusing on C-section surgical site infection prevention. GSSA members volunteer at the Delana Shelter, conducting health surveys to improve healthcare access and literacy among the homeless population. Through all of their efforts, GSSA members gain valuable skills and knowledge as they continue their school and pursue careers. Please join us in congratulating the Global Surgery Student Alliance.
Thank you to you three. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Hunter Stabile, and I'm extremely grateful to be here today alongside my co-president, Gina Patel. Thank you very much for honoring us with this award this year. The Global Surgery Student Alliance is extremely honored to be receiving this award for the second time in a row. We'd like to take a moment to express our gratitude to everyone who has supported our organization and its mission. Specifically all of our dedicated members, our partnering organizations, our incredible faculty advisor, Dr. Petrosi, and the SPH community as a whole has been profoundly impactful to our mission, as well as every other individual who has done work to support our initiatives. Our success would not be possible without all of you.
The beauty of GSSA is in empowering students to tackle complex issues both locally and globally. Change begins in our communities, so by working with local organizations, we've seen GSSA's impact transform over the past 2 years. We're so happy to see an increased interest in global surgery among students, and we're so excited to see the impact that GSSA continues to have in driving global surgery forward. To promote surgical equitable access for everyone. Thank you again, and we're so honored to be receiving this award today.
Welcome back to the stage, members of the Public Health Student Assembly, to present the award for Student Organization of the Year. This award will be given to a student organization within the School of Public Health that has positively contributed to the overall culture and community at the school. This organization should have positively enhanced the student experience.
Our final Student Organization Award of the evening is the Student Organization of the Year. There are more than 40 student organizations at the School of Public Health. Each one has a unique mission that supports students and their interests. Student organizations are a great way for students to learn new skills, pursue issues they care about, get socially connected, and deepen their understanding of their classmates and the world around them. This year, our Student Organization of the Year is the Epidemiology Doctoral Student Organization. EDSO has significantly enhanced the community within the School of Public Health by providing a welcoming space for PhD students to connect and feel valued. Through strong leadership and advocacy, EDSO has addressed student concerns, successfully advocating for improved common areas and storage space. Their participation in various school committees has positively influenced academic policies and clarified processes, ensuring student voices are heard. EDSO also fosters a strong sense of belonging through social events like happy hours, game nights, and the popular Mugs and Mingle coffee hour. Collaborations with other student groups have strengthened interdisciplinary connections, and their commitment to sustainability is shown through their zero waste events. By securing extra funding, EDSO has expanded student-led initiatives, enriching and diversifying the PhD experience. Their commitment to advocacy and community building has made a lasting impact on the School of Public Health. Congratulations, EDSO, our 2025 Student Organization of the Year.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your kind words. I was like, are you guys talking about us? Because we've all just been hanging out and like making more events for our like colleagues. So thank you. We are incredibly honored to receive this award. So on behalf of our entire team, a lot of us couldn't make it today. We are extremely grateful to be recognized as Student Org of the Year. This award means a lot for us because all of our work is to build that better community for SPH, but mostly very specifically for our PhD students. Being hauled away in your windowless office can be very hard to like make connections, so we would try to make that as open as possible. So really proud of what we've built this year, changing some of our more traditional EDSO events like bar crawls to happy hours to support people who don't necessarily drink. And having our Mugs and Mingle that really gave us an opportunity to hear from especially our first years and address issues before they actually became them.
We also want to thank Nancy Francis and Caitlin Burr in our epidemiology department for your incredible support, and to our department overall for believing in our mission and funding our work. And we want to give a special thanks to Dr. Emily Martin, our faculty advisor. Your guidance and advocacy have meant so much to us. And finally, we want to thank the Student Life Office and PHSA for uplifting student leadership. We're excited to keep growing and create a space where every student feels seen, supported, and part of something bigger. Thank you.
Please welcome Nancy Francis to present the Rising Star Award. This award shall be presented to a student who has made significant contributions to a public health student organization. They show a great deal of potential for continued enrichment in public health.
Hello, I'm thrilled to announce that Laura Arboledo Marino is the recipient of the Rising Star Award. Laura's outstanding leadership as the chair of the Epidemiology Doctoral Student Organization, or EDSO, has significantly enriched our community. As chair, Laura has fostered a collaborative environment by organizing effective biweekly meetings and maintaining open communication with the doctoral committee to streamline the comprehensive exam process. Her dedication to community building is evident in social events like what she just mentioned, the EDSO happy hour and game night, and the introduction of Mugs and Mingle coffee hour. Laura's collaborative efforts include organizing cider mill socials to unite the doctoral students across disciplines and contributing insightful perspectives as a panelist on the ESO and EDSO discussion. Her commitment to sustainability is demonstrated through partnerships with the Office of Sustainability to ensure zero waste events, along with her success in securing increased funding for our student initiatives. Beyond EDSO, Laura tutors fellow students, takes part in faculty candidate events, and serves as a graduate student research assistant. Her participation in international conferences highlights her dedication to her field. Laura's leadership, vision, and commitment to our community make her a deserving winner for the Rising Star Award. Congratulations, Laura.
All right, wait, there you go. Thank you, everyone. I'm very excited and very honored to receive this award. I also have a piece of paper because I knew I was going to forget what I was going to say up here. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm really honored to receive the Rising Star Award, but honestly, I owe so much for where I am and who I am to the amazing people who supported me along the way. My mom, my partner, many of the people in this room, so it's nice to see all your faces. So it definitely feels like a group win for everyone. I want to give a huge thanks to my two mentors, Dr. Sung-Kyun Park and Kelly Wakalski, who are here with me today. Your guidance and encouragement and believed in me through my PhD have meant the world. I'm immensely lucky to have you both as my mentors and so grateful for your constant support. I can't forget to thank my family and my student org. Thank you guys so much for always being up for all the crazy ideas I bring up. You've been the heart of everything this year. I've learned so much working with you all, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished together, which it's a lot. And finally, I want to give a very special thanks, where'd she go? To Nancy Francis. She's our incredible EPID doctoral academic program manager, and actually, I've known Nancy for almost 20 years now. We met back in 2015 when I was, not 20 years, what am I saying, 10 years. Aging myself too much. When I started in 2015, when I started my master's program, so yeah, nearly a decade ago, and she's been, since that day, just a constant source of support and encouragement. Nancy, thank you so much for all your wisdom, your kindness, and for being always in my corner, and not just mine, but every student in EPID's corner. Again, I'm very grateful, I'm inspired, and I just hope to keep doing more. So thank you, guys.
To present the Excellence in Research Award, please welcome Vera Baladana Yuttapani. This award recognizes outstanding scholarly or creative activity from our faculty, tenure or primary research track, in basic or applied research in public health, which helps to fulfill the mission of the school.
Hello, everyone. So I have the honor and privilege to introduce our penultimate award of the ceremony, the Excellence in Research Award. Professor Jian Kang. Since joining the Department of Biostatistics in 2015, Professor Kang has distinguished himself in many areas, including Bayesian statistics, neuroimaging, and biomedical data science, introducing innovative methodologies that have global impact. He's renowned for his pioneering work in biomedical imaging statistics. Jian's method have significantly enhanced the interpretation of complex data. His groundbreaking contributions to EEG-based brain-computer interfaces and collaborations backed by NIH and NSF funding exemplify his influence in neuroscience and biomedical research. Including in statistical machine learning, his development of interpretable framework has been crucial for medical applications, improving clinical trials, and data analysis accuracy. His research has made pivotal contributions to cancer studies, mental health, and infectious disease modeling, and notably advancing public health practice. Beyond research, Gian excels as a mentor, guiding over 20 PhD students and postdoctoral fellows that have achieved significant successes. Also, his leadership in the Big Data Summer Institute prepares future researchers for the challenges in data science. And as Associate Chair of Research, and my second brain, Professor Kang shapes departmental strategies and contributes extensively to editorial boards and professional organizations, demonstrating his commitment to advancing statistical scholarship. Congratulations, Gian, on receiving these recognitions. Your dedication and contributions are a vital force advancing public health research and inspiring peers and students alike. So today, I'm pleased to honor Gian, one of the kindest, generous, and the smartest individuals I know, for the Excellence in Research Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jian Kang. In Chinese means good health. So working in School of Public Health is especially good fit for me. And wish you all good health. And so it's a really real honor for me to receive this Research Excellence Award. A big thank you to my nominator, Vera, for the nomination. I really appreciate it. And Michigan Biostatistics has been my academic home since my PhD years. I'm so grateful to have so many wonderful mentors, colleagues, and collaborators. I learned so much from you. And we also have an amazing research staff support team to make my research successful. And to all my students, postdocs, thank you for your creativity and passion. Make my work so fun, challenge, and inspiring. And to my parents, my kids, and my wife, thank you for your continued love and support and patience. What I love most for biostatistical research is that to turn data into insights that can improve our life and health. I look forward to continue this journey. Thank you all so much.
And for our last award of the day, Excellence in Teaching. This award will be presented by Olivia Anderson. This award recognizes faculty members who have made an exceptional contribution to teaching and mentoring School of Public Health students. Nominations may be made by faculty or students.
Okay, last but not least, right? I'm pleased now to present our final award of the ceremony, the Excellence in Teaching Award. The cornerstone of our school is the teaching and training we provide for students. Each year, our students come to us with different experiences, different backgrounds, and the will to learn how they can make a difference in the world. Our faculty work diligently to provide impact in the classroom, in the lab, and in the field. We are so pleased to honor Dave Bridges with this year's Excellence in Teaching Award. Dave is an exceptional educator in the Department of Nutritional Sciences, known for his innovative and student-centered teaching methods. Dave has redefined our curriculum with his dedication to fostering an inclusive and dynamic learning environment. His course, Nutritional Sciences 630, Principles of Nutrition, is a testament to his impactful teaching. This essential and challenging course covers complex topics like macronutrient metabolism and anatomy and physiology of the digestive tract. To address diverse student backgrounds, Dave has pioneered an equitable teaching approach through gameful learning, allowing students to engage actively and tailor their educational journey. This inclusive model has broadened the course's appeal, drawing in students from various disciplines like pharmacy and kinesiology, so beyond our dietetics and nutrition students. Beyond his innovative curriculum design, Dave is celebrated for his approachability and dedication to student success. His open door policy offers personalized mentorship, and he actively nurtures our graduate students on their teaching journeys as well. In a constantly evolving educational landscape, Dave exemplifies adaptability and excellence. His commitment to innovative teaching and student success makes him an outstanding candidate for this prestigious award. It is a privilege to present Dr. Dave Bridges with this award.
All right, well, thank you all for staying right through the end here. I did not write anything down, and you made the mistake of giving maybe the most verbose person in the department a free mic and time to spend. But I promise I'll try to keep it brief. So I was really, it's hard to put into words how thrilled I was to receive this award. When I came here 8 years ago and Karen asked me to teach the intro nutrition class, I questioned your judgment a little bit. And the reason for that was, in my life, I have never taken a nutrition class. I've never even taken a public health class in my life. Last year, as a 45-year-old professor of nutritional sciences in one of the best schools of public health in the world, I learned for the first time that grits and polenta are basically the same thing. Now, this could be a problem, and sometimes it is a problem, but I think what it helps me is that I become really curious about teaching. I think curiosity is really what drives my approach to teaching and drives my approach to learning. I really want to understand things, and I really want to understand and solve the puzzle that is learning. Every curriculum, every course, every lecture, every slide, every single time I sit down with a student, I see that as a puzzle that needs to be solved. And sometimes these puzzles are annoying and difficult and frustrating and hard, and sometimes people use AI to help solve the problem. But the problem with puzzles is that puzzles are best solved when you do it together. And that's what, to me, learning is we're solving a problem together. When we can solve a problem together and I can advance somebody's understanding of nutrition or really anything else, we leave that interaction way stronger than we started. We have a respect for each other, we're empowered, we're more competent, and we're ready to take on the next challenge that we have ahead of us. Teaching is something that I never really thought would be part of my research career when I started my PhD in biochemistry in 2005. And now it's hard for me to even think about what my identity would be if it wasn't for the contributions that I'm allowed to make teaching here at the School of Public Health. It's a real privilege to be able to teach here. Before I stop, though, I want to say a couple things to just thank. When I first came here, when Karen asked me to teach this class, one of the most important things she did was she asked me to co-teach the class with Dr. Anderson. I also was co-teaching a class with Dr. Bauer, who you heard from before. Those two maybe did more than anybody in terms of this is actually what nutrition is, and this is how you teach public health. And I wouldn't be able to succeed at all without their patience. I've had a whole series of GSIs who I put through the ringer with tons of work and tons of ideas and tons of experiments. They've had patience, and they've worked incredibly hard to help me. And of course, I want to take this chance to thank all of the students and our outstanding instructional services team. I'm trying new things all the time. I'm sending them emails about, hey, I have this idea. Have you seen this new tool? How can I incorporate this in here? And they go above and beyond in terms of supporting sort of my crazy ideas and try to make teaching sort of fun for me and enjoyable for the students. Thank you so much.
And for closing remarks, let's welcome one more time to the stage, Dean Du Bois-Bowman.
So that brings the ceremony to a close, and I want to take one more opportunity to recognize all of our incredible awardees, and we had a chance to have some appreciation for the many ways that they are impacting our school and more broadly the field of public health. So one more round of applause for them. I also want to take a moment to recognize the nominators. While we are here to really celebrate and recognize the awardees, It says something about the nominators, first to take note and observe of the contributions of members of our community, but then also to take time out to actually write strong nominations and then be a part of today's celebration. So a round of applause for the nominators. And lastly, I'd like to thank our incredible marketing and communications team for putting together today's event. And I hope you are feeling more inspired than when you came, and during these challenging times for higher education, for public health broadly as a field, to be able to bottle some of that inspiration and carry it with you as it helps to impact your work moving forward. So again, one more collective round of applause. And I'm gonna ask all of the awardees to meet me to my right of the stage, just at the small step and repeat. I'd like to get a group photo. Thank you very much. Take care.